The diamonds are forever.
Great save. Well, he's been.
So, Andy, 2-1 win. What are your thoughts on that?
Pleased to get 3 points, get us up and running.
Looked like we would go out and get 5 or 6 like we did last season to start with.
Yeah, it did look very much like that. We didn't take the chances second half, and then all of a sudden they get a goal. It changes the whole game again, doesn't it, really? Because 2-0 is a funny scoreline.
And getting a bit panicky towards the end?
Yeah, because anything can happen, can't it? With a win going down the hill, one ricochet, anything, and you've dropped 2 points, which overall would have been really unfair on the game.
We started very well. Could have had 2 or 3 goals, I think, before the first one came, and came from quite an unusual source.
Yeah, that wasn't in the script. Jack was not expected to score, but we were just happy to get one, because when you have that much pressure, it's quite important you do score when you're so far on top. So yeah, I was delighted to get the first goal from Jack.
And he certainly hit it well.
He did catch it very well, yeah.
And then went 2-0 up. Fazel did a lovely little turn in the box, and nice finish.
Yeah, it was quite a good move, really. I think Hendo's threaded the ball through, and he's took it really well, which is nice. 2-0 was a nice cushion. We all said at half-time the next goal was vital, because 3-0 kills the game, 2-1 makes it a battle, as it turned out to be.
And in all honesty, should have been sitting there at half-time with that third goal.
Yeah, we should have had the third, and then early in the second half we had enough possession in their box. We didn't really capitalise on it. We didn't get the third goal. The goalie's made a couple of saves. We missed the targets. The crosses have not quite been in the right places. Didn't get it, and obviously then they get something which they're always going to get a chance at some point.
But pleasing for you must have been the quality of the football that was played, especially in the first half.
Yeah, I thought we passed the ball really well. I thought we passed it from the back. You know, I thought Dolman, some of his touches were superb. Aaron couldn't quite live up to that, but tried his best, but defended really well. But now Liam's fantastic. He spreads the ball, gets it to the wingers, which is, just what we were looking to do, build from the back and play some decent football.
And Sam Brown out, presumably that was a result of the injury on Saturday.
Yeah, Sam wanted to play. He was really sore Saturday, come today, and he wasn't right, so we couldn't afford to risk him. I didn't want him coming straight off with the same injury. Jack can play left back, so it was easy enough, really.
And not a lot of break between the next game, which is Friday night at home to Oxade Jets. Do you know much about them?
Yeah, I've got a full report. Mark Hewitt went on Saturday and watched them. I think they lost 3-1, so we'll start. I've not really looked at it particularly. I wanted to get tonight out of the way first. That was the most important, but we've got a couple of days now to look at that, and we'll be ready for Friday night, yeah.
And they'll be training on Thursday, or will it be a case of resting tired legs?
They'll be resting. Some will go to the gym tomorrow night with Lammy. We've got that facility now, so some will go there just to get the stuff out of the legs from today, the lactic acid. Some will sit at home and do nothing probably, but they've all got their own little routines, but they'll all be ready for Friday night.
Okay, well, thanks for coming to speak to us, Andy. I know you're keen to get home. 3 points, so we can say, isn't it?
No, absolutely. We're up and running. We came for 3 points. We've got that. We're going to have a lot of games like that where they put 10 behind the ball and they're looking to catch you on the break. And like I say, everywhere we go, they're fighting to beat us because of the name of the club and what we do. So we expect that. I'll say to the lads who had not played for us or in the UCL, welcome to it, because that's what you can expect week in, week out. So it was a good learning curve, and to get 3 points is a massive plus, yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, we'll see you on Friday, Andy.
You will indeed. Cheers, Dave. Thank you.
Cheers. Well, I'm joined now by unanimous AFC Rushden Diamonds man of the match, Liam Dolman. Liam, congratulations. What were your thoughts on the game?
Well, I thought we dominated possession throughout the game. We gave a bit of a sloppy goal away from our point of view, but thoroughly deserved the win. Hopefully we can kick on from here.
And Andy says he's getting a bit jittery towards the end on, and the bench, was that the same on the pitch?
Yeah, you could say that. It's always going to be when you've only got a 1-goal lead with a few minutes to go, but we dug in, and we're going to have to at times this year because teams, they all want to beat us. So we've just got to dig in and see it out like we did, and we'll be fine.
And we dominated possession in the first half. Were the lads disappointed not to go in more than 2-0 up?
Most definitely. We could have been 4 or 5, but 2-0 at half-time, we'll take that, and we tried to kick on in the second half, but we didn't take our chances. But 3 points is 3 points.
And as a centre-half, do you always blame the forwards when that happens?
No, because it's our responsibility to score as well, as much as it's them to defend from the front. So we're a team, we all stick together. So, but we'll take the 3 points.
And you're a new face to us this season. Played for Northampton Town, and where did you go after that?
I went to Kidderminster, to Corby, Banbury, Daventry, now at Diamonds.
Okay, and it's drop of 2 leagues, which has surprised some people. What made you choose Diamonds for your football this season?
Well, the potential that I see at the club is for it to kick on and go up and up and up, and that's what I want. I don't want to be, not saying Daventry was that, they wanted to kick on, but I feel that there's a bit more potential at Diamonds to go up the leagues, and that's what I want to be a part of, so that's why I decided to join. And
did you know any of the lads before joining?
Yeah, I know quite a few. I know Lammy. I met Peachy for the first time, obviously, when we had a meeting. But yeah, I spoke to a few people, and they said what a good club it was, so it made my decision easy.
And your impressions of the club, first off?
Brilliant, I must say. It's run just like a professional club, which I like to be a part of. I like to do things professionally. So yeah, I'm very happy I've made my decision.
And you certainly were, it's a unanimous choice for man of the match, and people I was standing with for the first half were amazed at some of the 40-yard balls you put that just dropped on people's feet. Is that a feature of your play we can look forward to?
Yeah, I do like to play, but first and foremost I'm a defender, so anything that if we play out from the back is a bonus. So if I can start attacks from the back, then I'm more than willing to, so hopefully that simplified goals.
And are you going to teach Parky to do that, or are we just going to be happy for him to keep it on the pitch?
Well, I said to him I'll teach him to bring it out of the sky, but we'll do that in training when we've got a minute.
Cheers, thanks very much, Liam. I'm sure we'll speak to you again as the season goes on.
Cheers, thanks a lot.
Cheers.